Let's go, dude.
Let's get salty.
Knowledge.
All right, all right, all right.
There we go, getting it cranked up, ready to go. Florida Friday. Not a very old video at all, by the way. 15th of April.
Still got that fresh chase smell all over it, Creed. Thanks to our good friends over at Pursuit 101. I believe they contributed 2 videos today. We appreciate that so much. So much.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hi.
Thank you. Cello.
It's time.
I can't believe it. It's already Friday.
Thank God.
Thank the dear Lord, baby Jesus.
Poll today, while we have a second, we got a creaky police cruiser.
We get a lot of those these days. Creed, today is, of course, Cinco de Mayo.
Yes, Mexican Independence Day, as someone called
Yes.
it. Jim.
We talk enough taco talk around here. So we went ahead and just skipped over that and found out today is National Astronauts Day.
Oh, that's what I'm excited to.
So today's question is, did we go to the moon? Did the United States of America go to the moon?
How
Get
dare
your
you
votes
ask
in
such
now.
a question like that brings up such a debate? Obviously, it didn't.
How dare we get these people talking in the chat?
Obviously, it was all on a soundstage in L.A.
Oh,
Clearly.
Stanley Kubrick, anybody?
Well, we know we're in Florida whenever we get this little fisheye from the side look, which I love because it saved us in a lot of.
It has. I call it the oh shit cam.
Oh shit, we're right on the side of the road there.
Oh, coming in hot, sizzling. Some would say.
That's right, Stephen. After every, we should always go back and what did we all learn? Isn't that an old Opie and Anthony thing? I think it's the end of the show. You go back. Did you learn anything today?
I mean, I've probably listened to 2 episodes of Opie Anthony in my entire life.
I thought from Texarkana all the way to L.A. You were going to listen to O&A.
None. 0.0. But yeah, it's been a crazy week. Everything seems to be settling down around here. We got a members only on the main channel. That is, if you ask what's the main channel, Mikey, that's Credence and Mikey. Get there, get on that. Also coming soon. I'm hearing words from the guys in the truck that they have ordered member stickers that will only be sent out randomly to different members here and there that you can't buy exclusively just for the members. More to come.
Love that idea. Look at this. They're actually trying to kind of pinch me in here.
The old Boxerooski.
We don't see that very often.
Especially when you got that much shoulder to work with. Look at all that road he's got over there.
Oh, one other thing, too, for anybody that is a, big fan of We Got a Case and court stuff.
Shit.
Next week, we're going to have our first members home.
Sorry.
Bear with us on that. Sorry, terrible timing on my part. Running him off the road into the grass.
There's a pit.
Big pit, and we got to see the whole thing. And
another hard hit. We saw a guy almost go over the other day. Same way. Oddly enough.
Oh, it's a great pick. I'm
Look at
surprised
that
it didn't flip. Close.
All right, so here's my question.
Yes.
How many people are in this car?
Oh, God. 9.99 maybe. Jim, thank you. Getting her going on the monetary monorail. I'm guessing there's more than one since you asked that question. That's my guess.
And what color hair do they have?
More than one and less than 6. That's my guess. Let's see how I do. Shadow, it's Friday. We're not too grumpy today.
He almost hit them. I mean, that could have been really disastrous if he'd have come back in. Oh,
it was almost, it's almost like the other cop didn't know that they were going to do a pick.
Oh, we're moving. Hey, what's with the cop in the shorts?
What's with the language? We're in Florida, not Arkansas. Mom Squad, hello.
Oh, Mom Squad.
Oh, Mom Squad, that's huge. Thank you.
That
could be
wow,
worse.
That's a lot.
We're not even worth that. Come on, let's be honest.
You just overpaid us by probably $24.
Yeah, Fire Gab, thank you. Yes, happy Friday.
Rewind it and listen to what he says to that guy after he pulls him up off the ground.
Oh, hair color green, I bet you. Let's see. I might have went back a little too far.
Oh, you couldn't hear it. He says, "What kind of dumbass are you?"
Oh, really? Let me crank it up. Let me see.
How could I hear it so?
Get in there. Lay down. Lay down.
Is that a woman or a man?
It's got breasts, so I'm not sure.
I thought those were pecs, brother. They're not pecs.
Yeah, I think that's something pretty exclusive to Flo Rida.
I don't see it much anywhere else. That's for damn sure. What's with this guy spitting so much?
Accused of stealing.
Hang on, I got to re-rack that. Minister Bryce, thank you, and happy Cinco de Mayo. I didn't see hardly anything on Facebook today with the mayonnaise thing, because that used to be really popular.
I remember that.
So it was nice not to see any of it.
In Volusia County, a woman is accused of stealing $7,000 from an elderly patient with dementia so she could get plastic surgery.
I
hope it was the pin them ears back, because boy, she's got some big ass ears.
If I was a child, I'd call her Dumbo. Hello, Larry.
He joins us live now, and Dave,
wow,
use the money for a butt lift.
What?
I thought he said butt. No, boat lift.
Oh, you
butt
sure it was a boat lift? I think he said a butt lift. Where's her boat lift at on her body?
Definitely a butt lift.
Look at this guy.
Right. She also got lipo on her arms, according to the arrest report. I did have a chance to speak with some people who also live at this apartment complex where the victims live, and they tell me that they're very upset that some of their neighbors were taken advantage of. Now, although experts do say that the quick actions of one of those victims may have prevented others from falling victim to the same crime.
All right, ma'am, you want to step out? We're going to have you go in another vehicle.
Certified nursing assistant Tiffany Acuna was taken into handcuffs.
Are you sure she didn't get the...
It's a lot of stuff going on here.
That done? Or?
I mean, her last name is really weird. And she obviously has had her boobies done, right? Maybe she just wanted them to match. I mean, because do you get lipo on your arms?
By the way, how does a butt lift work? Does it really lift it up, or are we adding to it?
Yeah, do we stick things in it to make it go up? Or are we just
So many questions.
cutting some of it off and raising it?
Amazon Grill, any idea?
Like a boat lift?
Was taken into handcuffs outside of the victim's home. Volusia County deputies say Acuna was trying to pay back some of the money she's accused of stealing. Deputies say Acuna had been helping care for the victim in her home for nearly a year before the fraud occurred. They say the 31-year-old took out a credit card in the victim's name and used it to purchase over $7,000 in cosmetic surgery.
$7K is not all that bad, right?
I mean, to me, it's not. I think that's a hell of a deal, but I need to see the results.
$6,998 more to go for Mikey's butt lift. And of course, you can get those little, some of that.
Can I get some of this lunch lady stuff off too?
Oh, wait a minute. We're getting closer.
Shaky arms.
Is it a full moon? Going to be a great OPL tonight then, because, people for some reason with a full moon, I do a lot of crime. I don't know why that is.
They know that they could get away with it fairly quickly before anybody catches on.
In this case, the victim's husband was quick to react when he received.
Very quickly, Orlando, there's no reason for picking on Floridians. We just play the videos.
We just calls them as we sees them.
That's right.
An unusual credit card statement.
But timing is key. The second that you are aware of misconduct, you have a duty to report it and work with the companies, because the more time that goes by, the harder it is going to be to recuperate that money.
Acuna was working for a state-licensed in-home care company and was a state-certified registered nursing assistant.
The state of Florida has flagged this when she got arrested. This is something that's on her professional record and likely something that will prevent her from practicing again.
Yes.
I understand she's getting a butt lift and obviously some other things done as well. Why put a new bumper on a car with a busted grill?
That's a great question.
Just curious.
Thank you, Six.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
In the future.
AARP Florida believes the husband's quick actions not only prevented things from getting worse for him, but others as well.
By reporting something early on, you're potentially preventing this type of harm from occurring to other families.
I reached out to Acuna to hear her side of the case, but I have not heard back yet. I did talk to someone close to the victims, though, and they did not want to speak, but say that they hope that this case and their situation helps others see what happened to them and hopefully prevents the same thing from happening to them. In Deltona, Dave Fabrici, Fox 35 News.
Dana, and I don't know if a lot of you even know this, but there's a reason for why we have so much Florida man stuff. It's all about being able to, unlike a lot of other states, being able to get that information out there as far as news-wise and arrests and crime. It's pretty interesting. If you ever want to take a minute and look into it, that's where it comes from. That's why you see so much of it. It's pretty interesting. Vincent having a Twitch party.
What's going on, man?
The hell's this guy doing?
If you ever stand up.
Putting together a scooter.
Putting together a scooter. A scooter. Look at that face.
That's a
boy.
Kissable face if I've ever seen one. I was talking to you, Kimberly. Thank you, Five Bones.
Well played.
I'm gonna detain you for a second. Come here. Put it down. Yes, sir.
Did he steal it? And he's trying. No way. He did not steal this. He's just trying to put it together, right?
Turn around. No tense up.
Well,
what
he
else?
Could have stole a shirt too while he was at it.
Right. Oh God! Look at that scar on him.
I'm trying to read what he's got. So, like when he flexes, something life. Something. What's that one?
Figured out, all right?
Flag for Connie, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I can't read. I wish I'd learned to read cursive.
Answer that question.
Emily swears she can write cursive. She can't write or read cursive.
You not want to answer that question?
Right outside the Target.
Over here for me.
Hello, Nate.
Stole it from Target? Did you
I'm
sit
hoping
down to
not.
put it together? It's a big box, though. Look how big that box is.
It is pretty big.
What's that right there? Huh?
Wow.
That's pretty bad. So that's what he got arrested for.
Stealing right outside the Target.
Tonight on the 10 o'clock news, this accused robber is now in custody after a chase that spanned 5 local counties.
Oh, God.
Now in the hospital after being shot by a store clerk in southeast Georgia.
Multiple agencies were involved in this chase up I-95 today, including the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. It all began with a holdup at a Shell gas station in Flagler County and ended at the Friendly Express convenience store in Camden County.
I thought 5 counties be a little longer than that. Doesn't look as impressive on that giant map.
I mean, they're small, SMall, but a chase that has ended because a clerk at a store shoots the guy.
I mean, that's a great way to end it, if you ask me.
News for Jax reporter Alicia Hatcher joining us live tonight. Alicia, you spoke with someone who saw the aftermath.
Joy, she says when she came to the gas station around 7:30 this morning, she saw a heavy police presence, crime scene tape, and she says she was shocked because this is normally a quiet area. A chase for a convenience store robber crosses state lines. Investigators say it all started when Quintavious Jordan robbed a Shell gas station in Flagler County, taking $90 in cash. According to this Flagler County report, after Jordan demanded all the money in the register, he then walked around the store to grab several items. He then returned to the clerk and demanded that the clerk give him a pack of cigarettes, add money to the pump where his car was located, and give him quarters so he can put some air in his tire.
By the way, when we get done with that, do you mind if I grab myself a Monster for the road? I got a long drive.
Okay, he robs them for $90.
Right.
Then he says, give me some smokes.
Right.
Then he says, put some gas on that pump out there that I'm at. And I need some quarters because I got to get some air for the tire.
Oh, wow.
That's Florida man. Everybody.
That's a
Florida man.
Officers arrived and initiated a bolo for surrounding agencies. Jordan's car was seen traveling northbound on I-95 in St. Johns County. The Florida Highway Patrol, along with local agencies, followed his car through their counties until he reached the Florida-Georgia line. That's when the Camden County Sheriff's Office took over the chase. The Kingsland Police Department used a stop stick to stop his vehicle, but the chase did not stop there. Jordan fled on foot to the Friendly Express and demanded the clerk's car keys. He then took their car and started to flee, but crashed it through the front of the store. He then got out of the car and got into a fight with the clerk. The clerk then shot the suspect several times, and Jordan was taken into custody. We spoke to a woman who says she saw a heavy police presence.
Hey, I just had Hunt Brothers Pizza the other day. Have you ever had it?
I have not. I know you rave about it at times.
No, the first time I ever had it was the other day. It was buy one, get one free. A hunk, I think they call it.
How was it?
I mean, for gas station pizza that was sitting there under the lights.
Right, under the ultraviolet rays. Kenya's talking about having cheese grits. I love cheese grits. Just putting it out there. If you want to invite me over, make extra.
I seen a bunch of tape wrapped around the whole gas station, and I seen a black car close.
Anybody that's into foot porn or dirty Nikes, this is your chance to pop one off.
Why did we get the shortest cameraman we had to do this?
It's the Geico lizard.
To like the entrance of the door, I know the whole door was like completely hanging, like somebody like literally ran into it.
What was going through your mind when you saw all the tape and everything?
I mean, I knew something had happened because I mean, you don't see no yellow tape around the store.
Hi, Pamela.
Something is very, very serious.
You know something's wrong when they have a wooden door.
Daily released a statement saying,
I don't know. I've been in some neighborhoods that it's just kind of expected to have a wooden door. Or, I mean, it's a thing.
Men that Georgia store clerk that put a swift end to this dirtbag's crime spree. If he survived his injuries, he spent a long time in prison.
Rick, am I right?
Dirtbag.
Jordan is currently in critical condition. We did reach out to that convenience store in Kingsland, Georgia for comment, and they said due to this being an ongoing investigation, they declined to comment at this time. For now, reporting live, Alicia Hatcher, Channel 4, the local station.
Hey,
yes, of course, Hunt Brothers Pizza is owned by Mike Hunt.
A disagreement
argument at a Lake County golf course ends violently after deputies say a man beat another man with a golf club.
Haley Crumble-Holmes lived with the victim not long.
Like I said, there's no reason to make fun of Florida. We just watch the news.
There's nothing funny about assault. But when it's done on a golf course with a golf club, it just takes a whole new turn.
Long after he returned home from the hospital.
It was actually very violent.
Whoa.
And I didn't see much.
Even got his ear a bit there. Look at that. How big is the damn golf club? And by the way, you should probably take care of that there. That's a lot of
ear hair too, right there. Look at that gray ear hair shooting out from the behind. Were they playing golf together? Was this a random golf course attack? What? I need deets on this.
Of it coming. I didn't expect it. We're just out, on our walk.
Joseph Sivak says he was walking with his wife through the Harbor Hills golf course in his neighborhood Sunday when he heard someone coming up behind him.
End of the path, screaming and swearing very belligerently. A lot of swearing and F-bombs about not, you don't belong on the golf course. You're not allowed to walk on it.
And from there,
and things just escalated to the point at which the defendant used his golf club to beat this guy down. So
Sivak says he suffered fractures in his face and 3 broken ribs.
A lot of stitches, probably 40 stitches, actually mostly in my ear. And it was like the lobe was kind of falling off.
The suspected attacker, Robig, was ultimately arrested on the golf course.
This is unbelievable.
According to the arrest report, Robig and his son told deputies Sivak got into his face. Robig also said Sivak hit him with his water bottle and tried to take his clubs. But Robig's son said his father spat in Sivak's face first.
Hit with a golf club a couple times, spit in my face. So to have a different account of what happened, no, of course, that doesn't surprise me in the least.
The sheriff's department says deputies spoke with Sivak's wife and Robig's son and looked at injuries to help them figure out what went down. They say Robig had a cut on his hand, but Sivak had to go to the hospital. Sivak says he has months of recovery.
No end.
That was cut on his hand.
Light rain. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Like I said, it's all out there. It's like real easy to see. Man, I'll give this chance. We still have another few seconds on this video, but something is not adding up on this story to me. Do you really think that the dude just wanted to go after him like that?
Two things, Creed. His earlobe is detached from his head. They're reattaching it right there, as you can see. And Amazon Girl sends over 5 memberships over on We Gotta Chase. Thank you so much for those 5 gift memberships.
Thank you, Amazon Girl. And When Law 007. $2 super sticker. Thank you.
Ahead of him.
It feels very predatory. It feels very, you're not safe in your own, quiet, safe neighborhood, from people living around the corner, living 2, 3, 4 blocks away.
In Lake County, Haley Crumble-Holmes, West News.
Robig was arrested Sunday, but has since been released on bond. We reached out to him for comment, but have not heard back.
I mean, he had to have been provoked quite a bit, wouldn't you think? Not just,
he just said he randomly come up behind him and attacked him while he was out walking with his wife. He wasn't even playing golf. Man, you got no rights to be here. Right, Amanda?
Thank you, Flush. I believe that was the only Caddyshack reference during a whole golf news story.
I know. I was expecting it.
Hey, everybody, we're all going to get late.
Liar.
Lies, lies, lies. Oh, is this a toll booth? Or are we going into Disney World? Oh, this is even more new, Creed.
I don't know, but that's a progressive ad right there with Flo. Go with Flo.
We don't make any money from that.
You've drove around Florida enough, especially around the Orlando area, where you can't go 4 feet without going through a toll booth.
Yeah, they have a few, 1 or 2.
A cop doesn't have to pay toll though.
Wow, look at this!
I like how he made sure that the state got their money first before he went to pull them over.
He's like, look here.
Could have saved him $2.75.
I saw you only put 75 cents in there, and you're supposed to put $1.75. Does that say Chess, Florida?
FL?
Chess, Florida. Yes. Is his microphone not on?
What are we pulling them over for, bro?
Can you turn on your mic?
Yes, ma'am. I noticed back there you were swerving a little bit. Could you please show me your registration and insurance, please? What's that? You're from Chess, Florida. Well, why didn't you say so?
Oh.
You have a good night now.
Huh. You're on a pay road that probably goes straight. I don't think you're getting very far, but okay.
I think they know where you're going to end up on this toll road.
Yeah.
You might end up somewhere.
Going to Yeehaw Junction.
Oh, wow.
We were out. You know what we were going for? Remember, I told you we got onto the toll road. There was one exit. It was like 40 miles away. I swear to God.
Oh.
It was very expensive. We were trying to find. We were going out on one of those, one of them jet boats, or the boats with the big thing behind you out on the Everglades.
Oh, yeah. Fan boat.
And we never made it. It was too late by then. By the time we did all that, driving down to the end, the Yeehaw Junction, turning around.
Just as good, right?
I don't know. Chris West, 5 votes. Thank you. And I'm sorry.
Hope you feel better soon. Get well. Get from under the weather.
Check it out. Oh, thank God, cameras. The other thing I was always worried about. Oh, wait a minute. I think we got a pit tunnel.
Whoa.
Or an attempt, a swing and a miss, a little wobble, shaky.
Look at that thing.
Still got him off kilter.
Doing a little shimmying. Slight shimmy.
Are they doing that on purpose to not? Was that defense?
Maybe.
Anyways, I was in a rental car, and if you activate the toll thing on a rental car, it's like X amount a day, whether you use it or not. I think that the shaky was actually defense.
Look at this. Oh my God, they're going to flip it.
Yeah, no kidding. They don't even need to pit it. God.
That was incredibly dangerous driving.
Oh,
there we go.
That's what I meant.
I liked it when I called it a fan boat more, but okay.
I mean, he tried. Oh, did he just slam on his brakes?
That bouncing was really
Have we ever
weird.
seen this much defensive maneuver, these many defensive maneuvers?
They locking them up and going off-road. I mean, it does got a tire on the back, so it's good.
I guess we're going to go back the other way. That's really going to screw up the account. Does it take off money now that you've just spent? Oh, watch the barrel.
Oh, no.
Oh, the barrel. Oh, no.
All the humanity of it all. Now we've gone back the other way now. Can't decide which way we want to go.
Well, Chris, if you're anywhere near Celebration, Florida, you can jump on a treadmill with Adam the Woo every morning.
I'm pretty sure maybe that's me and Creed's problem. If we lost more weight, we'd feel better. Some days we feel like crap.
Well, you can tell by the shadow casting. It's this dark in Florida right now. They have storms.
Yeah, it's very stormy there.
I'm kind of surprised that it didn't flip with that one. I mean, it got on. You could tell it kind of hit the.
Yeah,
one
it
wheel
looked like
there.
it come up off of two wheels. Kind of, it was only on two wheels. Oh,
okay.
And we're still going. Well, it was a good try. Whoa, wait a minute. Did that car just give birth?
Hi, Eric.
I did not expect that.
Or was that person just sleeping there? I mean, maybe doing like a YouTube TikTok challenge or something.
Planking for fitness? All
Did
right,
you jump out? What happened?
They hit the eject button. What did they do that for? Did they think like the cops would be like, they're still going that way? takedown.
Guess we're chasing on foot now.
Wow, that was strange strategy.
Jim, thank you for 2 bones. Fine, I'm coming back. I already lined them up.
A perfectly good car to just jump out of it. I don't get that.
Oh, it's a girl?
Oh, and she's been drinking? Say it ain't so.
Huh.
How do you have
What's with the eyebrows, bro?
incredible? I think the problem is.
Oh yeah, what's happening here?
Is that the eyebrows are askew? Is that pink? The eyebrows askew, or did she get busted open the hard way?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did her fall like knock her skin over or something?
It could be the hard way, brother.
I can't tell.
And unfortunately, I still love them. I love them so much. I love them.
Who's she talking to?
To this day, I still love him. And it's
I don't know.
And the problem is that I know I'm intelligent. And
Is she on a conference call right now? Or she got one of those ear things in?
It's on a Zoom call. She's in court. Zoom court. NEM, hello. I said it just like you did. Hello. Hello. Thank you for the doll hair. Appreciate you. Hello.
Yes, sir. Can you turn and talk to me? Oh, yes, I did not see. I was trying to get I have back pain, so I'm trying to.
I'm sorry. I'm on another call, officer. Can you chill out?
Yes, sir.
My name is.
Yes.
My name is Sergeant Floyd with the Florida Highway Patrol.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm the supervisor.
Well, I'm glad that he left a life of scamming in India to come over and be a police officer in Florida.
He turned it around, Cream.
Ma'am, if you want out of the back, you need to go to Target. Do you go to Target? Gift card. You get a gift card, okay? Ma'am, I'll let you go. Give me a gift card.
Yes.
So, since you are during the altercation.
Thank you, Georgia Peach.
Georgia. Are you okay? What happened? Do you remember what happened?
What altercation was that?
Whatever happened, because the officer was trying to stop you
altercation
for violation of DUI, then you just take off.
Altercation. I don't recall.
Then you jump out of the vehicle and you were trying to flee on foot.
I don't remember.
To stop you.
I don't recall any of it.
Okay. But are you okay though?
I'm well. Yes, I'm well.
Okay, maybe he left his job in Lagos, Nigeria. I don't know where he was scamming previously, but I'm glad that he's a cop here in America.
He's just working hard for the money. So hard for it, honey.
I don't feel pain, not severe pain. I feel okay. I feel fine.
Yeah.
The hurts, like
Raven.
the scrapes on your, your hands and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have not seen. Which one? Which one in particular?
Yeah, you have some scrapes.
I don't know that top. This other scrape I scratched myself.
How you get them?
Might be terrible to say this, but just by the looks of her, I'm thinking that whole roll out, even if she hit her head pretty hard, didn't
make much of a difference.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that
allegedly inebriated.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No, I don't know.
That's why she didn't feel anything.
No, they only like bits and pieces. I don't. Am I being arrested?
Yeah, you're going to jail for driving under the influence.
Influence of yes, sir. Okay, yes, sir.
She's under the influence of yes, sir.
Driving, you
yes,
did not stop for the officers.
Yes.
So you fled from them, and then you jump out of a moving vehicle.
Okay, but I was under.
That's how you get hurt. So I'm just trying to make sure
Carles?
Okay,
was anyone harmed?
No. But I just want to make sure.
Was there any property damage?
Minor, yeah, to the guardrail.
To my car or to the
your car? To your car and the guardrail. Yeah.
Guardrail. Okay. Well, fine. I just
because the officer was trying to pull you over for driving under the influence. You just fled.
I do not condone what she has done or that she's under the influence of drinking. I like her line of questioning. I'll give her that. I give her credit. She's very cordial.
Thorough. Yeah. She's like, where was I? What was going on?
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
And a nice change to what we saw earlier in the week with, the girl that mowed down 2 people and killed them. And then she's just like, well, I hope we get to still go to Vegas. We're going to Vegas to get drunk.
Oh, by the way, that was a members only. So make sure you check that out.
Oh, sorry, you guys. All of you.
Spoiler.
See that.
So there was a pursuit.
Pursuit of me.
Yeah, you fled.
I fled. I didn't stop.
No, you
What?
did not stop.
What? Wait. That's insane.
And then you basically
Why would I not stop? Why would
Is she
I
doing
not
a
do
Judy
that?
Garland impersonation or Liza Minnelli, perhaps?
I don't know, but she's feeling good.
Very vaguely. I did not stop.
Alright.
Why would I not stop? Officer, wait, who? Which officer? Why was it officer?
Is she gonna fall asleep?
You rest now. You rest now, you little drunk angel.
I have terrible memory. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't remember all the details. I don't.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
My elbows. I wish I. Wait. I'm sorry. What was the first question?
All right. That's fine.
I don't.
He's got into a conversation he can't get out of.
OG Sean White, 5 bones. Good to see you. Yes, we missed it. We asked for the last couple.
Where have you been? I mean, come on, man. You can't just come in here and say, I was on a 3-day trip to Maine.
Right. Did you have any?
Come on, man.
Seafood's good there.
Likely story.
Madisonville make a strange discovery following a shoplifting incident at an area of Walmart. This happened last night. The man believed to be shoplifting was seen.
Wow.
Walmart on U.S. Highway.
Let's see what we got here. We stole a child in a. All right, that's not good.
No. Is that a depth finder for his boat? Maybe.
Yeah, that one I'm not sure. I think that some of those are those new little jump starters, that basically are about the size of a cell phone, which is pretty cool. Honestly, the stroller and the baby is very upsetting when we steal those from Walmart.
Teaching this baby a life of crime.
Look at telescope even.
Oh, well, that's for the kid. Educational.
Right. Yes, absolutely.
411.
I like it.
The baby stroller. The suspect, now identified as Alexander Owen Menina, was caught in a nearby parking lot. Upon checking the baby stroller, they found a lifelike baby doll inside, as well as stolen merchandise.
Oh, it's a doll.
Previously,
It's a doll.
4 different Walmarts in Florida shoplifting. Police say Menina also had over $1,000 in stolen merchandise, as well as drug paraphernalia. He is facing burglary, felony theft of property, and possession charges.
What a great idea.
By the way, I need to back up my statement. Not a battery charge, is one of those jump starters that they're tiny now. Have you seen any of those? Seriously.
Give you like a jump?
Yeah.
Give yourself a jump?
It'll jump your car. And they're tiny.
Well, it'll jump your car. Hold on, pause that real quick. So it'll jump your car.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're saying.
Yes.
It'll jump your car.
It'll jump the car.
So will that.
All right, since you're probably going to be... Step out of the car.
Romeo Delta Echo 344. Florida tag.
All right, so a little backstory. We've pulled this lady over because she is driving a car that fits the description of a stolen vehicle. They ran the tags, and the tags were no good, so they pulled her over. We are now going to give her the opportunity for, while we run the VIN number and all that good stuff, see if anything else is going on in this vehicle. Viewer discretion is advised.
Normandy Boulevard, Romeo Delta Echo 344, Clip 253.
What'd you take? Why are you sweating?
Why are you sweating?
You take some? Nothing.
You're close. We're looking for a 15, but still. What did you take tonight?
I didn't take anything.
What do you use normally?
Huh?
What do you use?
What do you mean?
Drugs. What type of drugs do you use?
Oh,
You've never used drugs. Never heard
Yes, Roger, but they're green, so maybe they're green screen.
She's wearing pants, but I don't know about a bra.
Low hanging fruit, if you know what I mean.
Look it up.
Is this your car?
No.
Sticker's not even matching. What's your name?
John.
Where's your ID at, man? Is there? 1-4.
It's
July. Your ID, man? That prescription bottle in your purse? Is that yours? Is that prescribed to you? Can you show me, please?
Wow, we're looking right into her purse.
No, it's illegal to have prescription medicine that's not prescribed to you. You know that, right?
It's all right, Michael.
You don't have any prescription medicine? So why do you have a prescription bottle? Huh?
I don't have
Subject Kilo 2, just holding a violent background, 22, 6455.
You don't have prescription medicine that's not prescribed to you.
Find a raising daughter, and they're yelling at each other for 94.
So you're saying you do have prescribed medicine, and that is
I'm
prescribed.
trying to play Jedi mind tricks on this lady.
What are you prescribed, and what for? Do you have back injuries or something?
Getting very personal, aren't we?
Huh? I know. There's an open prescription bottle in her purse that she's refusing to show. So, I don't know.
Checking the old
Did you run the
Vinsky.
vent when you came and checked it? Did you run the vent?
Why you got a pill bottle in your purse?
What's in the car that you don't want us to know about?
There's nothing in the car that I don't want you to know.
Okay.
She's never had a license for one, so it's already an arrestable offense. We take her to jail.
No license.
Check the bag.
Well, that's fine.
She's trying to get to jail.
Step out.
If she don't want to cooperate, then
You want to get resisting too?
Get back out, man.
Are they playing bad cop, bad cop? Because it's like,
Got anything on you? Any weapons or anything like that?
No.
All right. Put your phone up there.
I think it's such a cut and dry thing that it doesn't really matter what you know what I mean. Like, I mean, you got her on that.
Is this a stolen car?
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay.
and by the way, she's telling the truth. This car is not stolen.
So we do our further investigation.
Well, good for her.
Now, look here, Creed. We're going to put this young lady in the back of a squad car, but don't get excited, guys. Because here's the thing. Everything they're going to write her a ticket for are basically just citations. Remember that. She's not really going to jail. They don't have anything except for a few citations of no license and tag is no good and things like that, but not a stolen car.
X-ray 462 and 465 and 463 as well.
Where you guys heading to?
All right, so listen very carefully. If you can turn it up any, go ahead. We need to hear every word.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll be over there in a minute.
You'll definitely want to take her home after what you hear her say.
Oh, no.
You gonna do a TOL on the? You want me to TOL or is he doing the TOL? Nope, he isn't. Hey, you want me to get out your way?
Where do I navigate for this?
Do it.
6455 San Juan, Casa Grande.
Grande meal.
Okay, Devil. Going, they got like 5 officers.
Dude, my quick picks is not on my UTCs.
Okay.
Oh,
Are we
God.
going to tow it or are we just gonna park it and leave it?
She's getting a ride, so we're just gonna park it. Leave
So
it.
somebody's going to come pick her up. They're going to make her
Take
protocol.
offering.
And they let her sit in the car and wait.
You say, Carter? We all going to that 22? Yeah, sounds like a mess. Mike, see what goes on. I actually get to do something, Carter, so I figured I might as well go.
And she decided she would just drive herself home.
Yeah, Roderick.
Oh, damn.
Again, she's not getting in any trouble. She was just going to get some citations and a ride home from somebody. She's decided now to go on a chase.
Yeah, that female just took off right now.
What a terrible decision. Oh, damn.
That war right behind her.
Did she run away while you was giving her a ticket?
Take her to jail, bud. Screw that. Took off in the car?
10-4.
Dude, the cops can't believe it. Really?
That girl that we were just at? She's doing it for herself.
Juliet 253.
So stupid. Wow.
53.
That's right.
Got run off.
My 1050 vehicle has fled and is traveling westbound on Normandy. And she's coming up to 295 in a Chevy Malibu 2012. Not pursuing. She's doing approximately 70, 80 miles an hour.
Not pursuing her? Or just letting her drive home?
Oh, she's going to stop. Don't you worry.
It's 97.
I don't know, even when you're going to detain somebody, and if you're going to write out some tickets, you'd at least have them stand in front of the car. No, she was in her own car, Niagara.
Yeah, she took her own ride. She decided she just had to go.
He's still following her, though, right? It may not be facing her.
He's not going to let this one get away. No, sir, Bob.
Yeah, she stopped at the stoplight at Normandy going 295 south. I'm going to stop at 797.
She's obeying the traffic rules.
That's good. She wanted to change those camo pants because everybody's giving her crap about it.
With her one headlight.
Get out the car! Come on. Put it in park right now. Put it in park.
I see why she wanted to get away. This is a great song.
Absolutely. I would have probably fled too if that song came on the radio. I hit the damn gas every time I hear this. Oh.
650. Signal 35.
No, she stole her own not stolen car.
Yes. You weren't going to jail, but now you are.
Again, no need to pick on Floridians.
I thought for sure we couldn't top what we watched the other day, but you're about to hear some things you can't unhear.
Oh, really?
Kilo 167, all good. 77.
Juliet 253.
So get ready. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Whole club was looking at
Damn club inside her car.
You know, I got low.
Uh-oh, what'd we find?
Got a female unit to do a search on a female.
Search her, baby.
We'll be at 7600 Normandy at the 295 southbound on ramp.
Please unhook me! Uncuff me, please!
Okay.
Uncuff
Sounds like she's emptying clips, doesn't it?
Parker answered. She's calling Rodriguez.
Please get me out so I can just walk down the thing and get back home, please. Please get me out so I can walk down the home and be back home. Please get me out so I can walk home, and please get me out so I can get out and walk home. Please get me out so I can walk home and be home. Please. Please.
Did you see that signal 10 that hit on 103rd and Ricker?
Come
Got
on.
the New York tag?
Come on. Hurry.
No, I did not. My LPR is down.
It's a Honda, black Honda, new tinted window with an orange New York tag, and it's got a front right donut tire.
Come on.
Listen, you gotta be careful when you're in the south of them damn Yankee tags. You're coming in there, damn Northerners coming in taking our shit.
Come on. Let me out.
Why does she think she should be let
Let
out?
me out.
I mean, she seems.
Let me out. 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 Let me
If nothing else, she's got rhythm.
Yeah, I think she could probably perform at our third birthday bash with Barefoot Wade, possibly.
I like the idea. Not
Yeah.
against it.
Yeah, she sounds fine.
Gonzalez squashed all that. Yeah, no. Friday 94 for it. Might be good.
Maybe.
That's the wrong thing to do with that family, bro. I'm telling
All right,
you.
listen.
She come in the substation all the time when I was there with my broke hand. That's how I knew her so well. And me and Anderson dealt with her a lot.
Yeah, you're right. So you better tell him to let me out, or I'm going to tell him all about your little dick.
Right.
Tell him to let me out, or I'm going to tell him all about you trying to rape me. Tell him to let me out, or I'm going to tell him about you trying to rape me.
That guy over there for simple battery, which makes it a felony. The second
All right, pause that.
turns into a felony.
All right. So basically, she's saying something. The guy says, "Look, be careful with her. We know her family. She used to come into the station all the time when I was stuck there with my broke hand." And she says, "Yeah, you better let me out. I'm gonna talk about your little wee wee." I'm paraphrasing, of course. And then she went into the whole R word accusations to try and get her out. God.
One thing about this show is nothing surprises me anymore, but
we're not done yet, Creed.
No, God.
There's more.
But wait. There's more.
Please get me out of here. Get me out, 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 get me out. Please open this door so I can get out, please. Listen, I'm going to make sure your dick comes. Let me out of here so I can come around there and get you off, and then I'm going to come over there and fucking walk home.
Rewind it. Rewind it. In case you think you heard what you think you heard, yeah, you definitely heard what you thought you heard. She's gonna make his, do some She's gonna help him get the poison out, Creed. Get the poison out.
Get that poison out of your system, Raven.
Get me out, 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 get me out. Please open this door so I can get out, please. Listen, I'm going to make sure your dick comes. Let me out of here so I can come around there and get you off, and then I'm going to come over there and fucking walk home.
And then go walk home.
Please open the door so I can get out.
Excuse me.
I like that it came with a guarantee.
Hey, old man Jim.
Oh, Jim.
Oh, man, Jim, you poor thing, Jim.
Oh, Jim.
I'm so sorry. By the way, Jim, 367 people here across all of this. And I'm glad you're the only dumb old fucking moron.
Oh, Jim. Didn't you just hear what that woman said? Wasn't that hot, Jim? For God's
Jim?
sake.
Jim. What more do you want, Jim?
Thanks
Jim, I
for
hate to
being
tell you this, but here's the thing. There's a few of you out there. And if you'd like to, leave the channel and go watch them yourself. These are YouTube videos that we're watching, Jim.
Exactly.
You can go watch them yourself, and then you don't have to take time out of your very busy life,
Jim,
of your real job that you got.
Real jobs.
Okay, Jim? Thanks for stopping by, Jim. Bye, Jim.
So let's get funky like a monkey.
Look what you did to Mikey. It's all blurry now. See what you did, Jim?
It's Jim's fault.
Facebook always ruining. It's always Facebook. Always the people on Facebook.
I mean, it seems like a great offer this young lady just made, and she seemed pretty confident in her work.
Can you please let me pee real quick, sir?
Oh, gross. Now we're just going a whole nother
say this,
direction.
though. The way she is saying that, it sounds like this is not her first rodeo of doing something like this.
And she's not awful on the eyes. It seems like maybe that has worked before.
It might have.
Sir, can you please let me pee real quick? Sir! Can I pee real quick, please?
Sir.
Can I pee real quick, please?
Is anybody listening?
Sir!
God.
Vivian, I'm sorry.
Can I pee real quick,
I'm
please?
sorry you have to be over there on Facebook with Jim. I'm really sorry.
Can you let me out real quick so I can pee? Will you let me out real quick so I can pee?
Thank you,
Will you let me out real quick so I can pee?
Thanks for contributing to our real jobs.
With your donations, we get closer and closer to letting this poor girl out of the back to go pee.
She can pee.
Will you let me out so I can pee real quick, please? Will you please let me out so I can pee?
Donna, Bob.
Will you let me out so I can pee? Can I pee? Can I pee, please? Will you please let me out? I just need to pee, please.
Just a little bit.
Will you pee? Will you let this out so I can pee, please?
Let this out? What does that mean?
God damn! Can you open this door?
Third time now that I've had to leave the channel because I heard GD. Thanks, guys. That was earlier this week, I think.
Oh, yeah.
She said it, not me, just so you know.
You're done now. You're done now. Can you get me out, please? You're done now. Can you get me out, please? You're done now. Can you get me out, please?
Whoa! That's what they call POV.
Sir, can you please help me?
If you search for POV, that's kind of what you get there.
That mouth has done a lot of things tonight.
Please help me. Will you please let me out?
Joe.
Sir. Will you let me out now? You said that when we got here, you would let me out at the gas station. Can I get out now?
At the gas station?
Sir.
You can pick out 3 snacks,
Sir, can you let me out now?
but one of them has to be a bag of chips.
Sir, can you let me out now?
A pack of smokes
Sir.
and put gas on my.
Sir. Hello.
I need some quarters.
Hello.
Sir. Hello, sir. Where are you?
Hello.
Nah.
Let me out, please. Hello.
He's
Can you let me out, please?
he's mad because the cops are getting it, not him.
Can you let me out, please? Can you let me out,
Sir.
please? Can you let me out, please? Can you let me out, please?
No,
That's
we're
what
not
Jim said.
letting her out.
He couldn't find his way out of Facebook. Poor Jim.
Jim's
Maybe
just
for
walking in circles.
maybe for members only, we should come through Jim's Facebook and see what he's on.
Oh. Jim.
See how much fun Jim is.
Jim's a fun guy, I bet.
So what happened? That was kind of a cliffhanger there at the end. Did they all?
She went to
kinda-
jail. She went to
Oh.
jail.
Oh, well,
Spoiler. She went to jail.
wow.
Um,
Darn it.
so it's National Astronaut Day, Creed. Did the United States go to the moon for real? How do you think this voting worked out?
I honestly, I don't want to say anything about it because I think that I almost feel like bringing up the whole thing about the moon is just about as bad as saying Trump 2020.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
real close. Like that is, it's a close one.
It's a
close one. So
conspiracy.
I'm not gonna say anything. I just want to hear the. I want to hear. What
162 votes, Creed, over here on the main channel.
Yes.
81% of you said yes. Yes, we went to the moon. 81%. 18% said no. Over here on We Got a Chase, your Chase exclusive channel, not as decided as over on the other one. They were pretty sure with their guesses and saying what they thought. Over here, these guys.
Thank you and hallelujah.
Oh,
Bob
thank you. Exactly the same amount of votes. How? I don't know. 74% of you said yes, we went. 25% said no. Not happening. So I mean, it's definitely more than I expected. Said we did not go to the moon.
I will say this. I do enjoy a good conspiracy theory, and I do enjoy some of the videos here and there that show potential issues with Christy, thank you so much.
Ooh, Christy.
Thank you. Guys, I didn't put up every one of the Jim comments, but my God, you guys just went nuts on Jim and appreciate that because people that say shit like that, listen, I know Mikey feels this way too. Listen, we both know this channel, the way that we do things is different. Everything that we do when it comes to including even our humor, I know can be a little off. And listen, I get it. We're not everybody's cup of tea. To have to come in and say something like that, I feel is so stupid. I'll give you a perfect example. I've said this 100 times. I'm going to say it 101. Just like last night. I'm looking at new things on YouTube. I went through 3 different videos. I was in and out in 2 minutes. Do you think that I took time to go back into the chat and tell them that I was not a big fan? No, I didn't. Move on. Just go. And that's what makes me nuts is when you take time to say shit. Just go do your thing. Watch them yourself.
We're not looking to be the next this or that. We're trying to be this or that. That's the way it is. We're not trying to be like anyone else. We want to do our own thing the way we want. One day we'll be top banana, Creed. Don't you worry.
After you say so.
Don't worry.
Yeah, like that banana. And we've said this 100 times too, is that, we don't follow the YouTube trends. We don't do clickbait. We don't put a bunch of shit in our titles. I mean, it's not fun at that point. It's just not fun. And people like Jim just, just move on. We get, thankfully it's not many, but we must be doing something right. I mean, you look we must be doing something right. I mean, if we have a lot of you here right now.
Allegedly.
Every day.
Perhaps. Let's hear it from the crowd. Never mind.
We went to the moon, but the footage was fake. Can you imagine?
Ooh, I like that thought.
See, I'm telling you, don't you guys get all riled up in the
slow down.
Come on. I'll get along. That's why we've changed up today's members only.
We had to. This is if you need any evidence why we should not do what we were going to do. This is it. There it is, bud. You thought it was going to. No, not happening. Not happening.
Very special. Very
special. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. If you've never been to a Credence and Mikey members only, that gives us carte blanche to just do whatever we want. Have a good time. Jim won't tell us what to do. No, sorry, Bob or Mario.
Oh, poor Jim. And I had to throw in the insult too about get a real job. Jim, do you know what I've been doing since 6:45 this morning, Jim? Do you want to know?
Jim acts like he pays our bills.
No kidding. Amazon Girl 2 Bones, thank you. Did I catch everybody? Mary Lou Wooten Fitzgerald, I'm sorry that you have to be over on Facebook with that stupid prick Jim.
Yeah, some people named Jim are awesome. Some, not so much.
But we love you, Larry. Good to see you,
Larry. You want to thank these people so we can bounce? Bounce.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be back 5:30 East for what seems like we haven't done it in a month.
Seems like forever.
It's only 1 week we missed. And my God, we got a long monetary monorail today.
Yeah, I know.
Wait.
I know Jim doesn't pay our bills, but
thank you for
these people.
Thanks.
These people down here pay the bills.
Free it last Friday. Monetary monorail. Jim. Not that Jim. That's the good Jim.
That's the good Jim. Double
Bomb
Jim.
Squad Fire Captain, Mr. Bryce, Deborah, Amazon Girl, Flusha, Iowa, Dog Squad Mom. 6. Looks weird when it's just numeric.
It does, right?
Kimberly, thank you. Amazon Girl, it's got 5 on it. Wenlaw 007. Chris, Jim again, Annie M, Georgia Peach, OG Sean White, back from Maine, you said?
Maine, allegedly.
Deb, Michael, Flusha, MB, Christy, Flusha, Amazon Girl, and For the Caboose. Thank you, Ira Golf for Lisa, not a Vampire Dog Squad Mom.
What a great night we've had here. If you're watching later on in the night, that'll make sense. If you're watching in real time, you said, Mikey, baby, it's not dark out yet, but that's okay. Can you please save me some of them cheese grits? Please? Thank you, good Jim. Not bad, Jim. Okay, good to see you. I hope your YouTube court channel is doing well. I see we did the same case today. Jim, have a great one.
Shut it all up and enjoy the show.
Right.
Bye, Jim.
Just do what I tell you.
Jim.
Can't believe that guy.
And I said, get away from here.
Gee.